Let's start cleaning up the main body. So what our goal is to normally always have either quads, as in we've got 4 corners, 4 edges, or triangles. Some game engines, if you want to import this into a game engine, prefer triangles. However, the thing that we don't want is n-gons, which are pretty much 4 or more. Obviously you can't have 2 because 2 is just a line. So the way we can discover where all our n-gons are is by pressing space. I've already done it. Select face by sides. And so it brings up this area over here. And if that's missing, you can just press T. Now at the moment we've got 4 selected. So obviously we're after 4 sides, but we actually want the 5 sides. So we actually see we've got a few problems in here. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to go in and let's get rid of these. Alt M, merge, center. I want to, on this one, let's go Alt M center on that one there. I'll just move that up just so we still got that line. Where else was it? That doesn't sound right. Why have I got 5? Okay. Let's merge it there. Alt M last. Oof. So I'm just going to move that down a little bit. Move it out a little bit. What else we got? A space. So we've got some here. Alt M last. Alt M last. Learn. Here we go. Alt M center. Okay. Space. We've got one here. We'll go there last. Let's just join these ones up as well so we get rid of the triangles underneath the ship. Alt M last. I'm just trying to find the triangles. Here's one. Alt M last, sure. Alt M center. And I think I've gotten them all. Alright. So let's just deselect everything by pressing A, space. Good. Now we can see we've got quite a few triangles. But we'll let that slip. Why is that coming up as a triangle? Number of vertices, 3. I'm just going to select all and remove doubles. So we've just removed 2 vertices. Space. I have no idea where those ones are. So the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of these 2 faces. I just kind of want to tidy this section up. Delete face. And I'm going to swing around to the front. And delete these 2 faces. Now the reason why we have these is just the way we, because we grabbed this whole edge and then just dragged it in. Those 2 faces are really small. Excuse me. And it's kind of affected the bevel a little bit. So what I'm going to do now is I want to get rid of this face as well. Face. Because what we want to do is create a kind of... Do I want to get rid of that face? So there'll be a line here and that'll be the triangle. No, that should be fine. So I'm going to put an edge loop. Bring it all the way to the side. I'm just going to scale by X. And it's going to move it over. And so at the moment we now have this square happening. We'll do the same for here. It's going to go GG, 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 and so that's just going along, kind of like a along the edge loop. Face, there we go, face. So that's why I wanted to delete this one, is because then face, we get a quad and we get a quad. And so now we've kind of got the bevel back. And what I also want to do is I'm going to throw in a subdivision surface. So it just makes it a lot more smoother. So here we've got a bit of the cockpit hanging out, but that's fine, we'll fix that later. So now I'm very happy with the body, and in the next section we'll probably just work on the glass a little bit.